loop, but Wario is a character. We do have a couple of specialists for this character in the area, so WaDi definitely familiar with this matchup, but Tweek is in a whole different league.
Absolutely. We have we see WaDi versus Iota's Wario a lot, but Tweek, man, one of the best in the world, seeded to win this whole thing.
And who can really blame him? So here we go, getting in game number 1, Tweek versus WaDi here on Smashville.
Yeah, first blood right there for WaDi. I don't know what that spinning arms was. Maybe he didn't realize his gyro was already out, tried to throw it. A little bit of a misinput.
Yeah, possibly, but he still has the lead for it until Tweek opens up with one of these. Wario's neutral air is one of the best combo openers in the game.
Yeah, excuse you, lead? Nah.
No.
Tweek gonna come in with that quick combo right here. Not even done. Picking him up off the platform. All right, WaDi finally getting his feet back on the stage. Trying to make some space so he can use these projectiles to his advantage.
And using them he is. Nice gyro, now spinning on the ledge. Disappears, fortunately, just in time, and Tweek ready to capitalize on that, carrying him to the other side of the stage and trying to get the kill.
Yeah, he had the edge guard for a second, but WaDi smart to go real high over top of that. Not going to let anything out. Oh, and the laser. That's a little risky. Going to get hit by an air. Be careful to get back on this stage here. Tweek real ready to edge guard.
Yeah, the million-dollar question is, will Tweek edge guard or will he just opt to go for more ledge pressure?
Right.
Oh, but WaDi gets an air dodge read, not committing on the punish in time.
Yeah, interesting that he did that wait, but then didn't go for what he clearly saw. Okay, the bite coming through, gain a little bit of health and knock WaDi off.
And now here's the edge scenario. No, WaDi going to sneak that up air in there, clear the ledge, get back on stage. Still first stock between the two, but the percentage getting higher and higher. WaDi with a slight lead, but it doesn't really matter much at this point. Next big hit from either of them should do it.
Right. Ooh, nairing safely on the shield, but not quite enough. Gonna get that nair and knock WaDi off again. Edge guard situation. Okay, yeah, WaDi spent so much of this game off the stage, but has unfortunately not lost his stock just yet.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Nice reaction by Tweek. It looks like he was holding away, so he was able to DI just a little bit out to get the parry in time. And now they're both managing to stay alive.
Yeah, super clean, aggressive coverage for himself by Tweek, seeing that WaDi was sharking right underneath him. And again, yeah, WaDi cannot hit Tweek when he's below. Oh, okay.
That tech was amazing. Tweek showing that he still has that reaction, even though that technical error was still a little bit scary for him.
Right. A great nair right there, avoiding the chomp. All right, both of them playing around this gyro. Great down air. Going to knock WaDi off the right side. First stock taken.
But after, like, yeah, I was about to say, that's after a whole minute and 10 seconds.
Right. Seems like it's going rather fast-paced, but still a very slow game by both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, partially due to the nature of the two characters. Rob likes to throw out gyro, projectiles, all that stuff, just to buy some space, and you don't want to really fight against Tweek. I can understand why he wants to keep that space going.
You saw him right there trying to set up the waft, but WaDi got this grab on the platform, definitely going to take that stock here. 0-0. He actually, yeah, Tweek was unable to hit WaDi throughout that. Unfortunately for him.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a really scary thing because Rob's a character, if you hit him once, you have to hit him multiple times.
Right.
Because if you try to actually box with him, you will have a hard time keeping even.
And you can see that waft on board for Tweek. He's trying to set it up right now so he can get it, and that almost could have been a great footstool. Keep himself safe. It's not over.
Good DI way by WaDi to avoid the second hit of neutral air that could have led to a waft.
Right. And Tweek definitely a player that doesn't go for those like crazy waft potential reads. Instead, he's going to wait it out until he can actually get the setup. Take a stock real early on WaDi. Yikes.
Good tech, but for what?
Wow.
Oh, that air dodge was so important.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately for Tweek, not able to get that. And such a delay by WaDi there. Gyro coming through.
Now the pressure's still there. Look at that dash attack, sitting far off to the left, trying to use the laser, using the back air, using anything he can, just try and get back to the stage. But a forward throw shouldn't do it quite yet. Yeah, it's not nearly as strong as it was in previous iterations. But that back air, every bit as strong as we know and love it.
Definitely going to take it. And once again, we're just seeing WaDi sort of trapped on the side of the stage, whether it's on the left or the right. WaDi cannot seem to keep his feet on there. Great down throw, though. It's the follow-up. Okay, up tilt, up air.
Tries to make up his DI, but Tweek has one of the fastest reaction times that I've ever seen in this game. So if you give him a situation where he has to react, he'll probably make it out alive.
Yeah, absolutely. And using his bike against him, going to take that stock. Now, once again, 0-0. Every time he takes a stock, WaDi doesn't take a hit and then quickly fires back.
Yeah, but if that trend holds true, WaDi needs to step it up a bit more because Tweek's always been drawing first blood, and this combo makes any bit of damage you put on that first stock pretty much negated.
Beautiful combo right there. Already up to 48%. All right, WaDi's trying to fire back out of gyro in there, but going to roll directly into a grab. Risky play here. All right, reverse headed that. Okay.
Some good damage in there. Only hitting the bike, and that time WaDi's starting to get the read on these rolls. These guys have been playing for so long that it seems like they're starting to get the beat on each other's movements.
Yeah, and the two of them play all the time on Wi-Fi, so definitely have a feel for each other's play style.
Oh, hits him off the bike. That has a big cooldown on it. WaDi missing the down air, though. Still firing back with that forward air. It's so fast and hits so far in front of him that Wario can't really be in that airspace unless he already has a hitbox out. Oh, but he gets the side B, and that's it.
Wow, the way that he baited him out with that, it looked like he was going to go for a fourth or third fair, but instead just waits a second and hits the spinny arms. Beautiful combo. Patented WaDi stuff right there.
Yeah, that entire stock was conditioning, more or less. He was going for forward air, forward air, forward air,
right,
making you look and think about forward air. And by the time you're in the air and in the position to be hit by side B, you're not even thinking about it. But WaDi makes it look so easy, so almost robotic that this character is a perfect fit for him.
For sure, and here we go with the young Link, exactly what I was saying earlier. The only character that WaDi's a little bit worried about, but he did get that warm-up with VGBootCamp, actually winning most of the games in those friendlies, so we'll see how he can do right now. Tweek definitely had the lead for the majority of game one. WaDi barely sneaking it out in that last game, though.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with how he got that kill in there. And that's one of the new changes from R.O.B that make him a stronger contender. The fact that he can get that kill in the air, on the ground, off a roll, in a spot dodge, like a Dr. Seuss book. It doesn't even matter what you're doing.
Yeah, where you want it, you can get it.
Yep.
But he needs to get on the stage right now. We're seeing the same problems as he had with that Wario. Bit more damage tacked onto him, though, too.
And those fire arrows are such a big benefit for young Link's neutral. They can tag WaDi out neutral air. They can set up for combos if he has the drift correct. It's just such a big thing that you have to contest horizontally, but WaDi's not even given the chance to get that set up. He is turning up the damage and bring us right back.
Yeah, suddenly this is even. Oh no, gonna air dodge directly into young Link, allowing him so much more damage right here, and a great fade back so he didn't get hit by the fair.
Yeah, very close. But now young Link's kill pressure isn't necessarily the strongest unless he gets one of his arrows or specific setups. So WaDi has a little bit of an edge, I feel, because young Link is fairly light as well. The next up air could do it if Tweek doesn't DI appropriately.
Yeah, the way that Tweek lands with these nairs, so smart. And wow, knocking him out of his up air right there to protect himself. Could have been in a very scary situation. Yikes, going for the up B. Can WaDi punish that? Great spinny arms. Not going to risk anything by missing an up smash, as we saw a couple of times he missed those. So smart on him to go for that.
And I like how he went towards the center of the stage to get the maximum range of Tweek's aerial drift and threw it out there.
Right.
I'm swinging my arms. If you get hit, it's your fault.
Absolutely, and this movement right now going crazy. Already got 50% on Tweek on his second stock, sitting at 142, but in this ledge trap situation, what you're going to do, there's a bomb. Get up attack. Risky.
Very risky.
Definitely going to pay for it.
Yeah, but Tweek's shield was very small there. He might have been banking on maybe a shield poke even. But no, Tweek's not going to give him that. And now WaDi on his second stock, still in a very good position, especially now that he hits the up tilt into another up air.
Trying to get a second one there to end the stock real early, not trying to play around with Tweek here. Surprised he didn't go for a spinning arms in that situation, but a good grab. Never mind, there they are.
Yes, you had the read, Senpai, and so did WaDi. The spinning arms are right there.
And wow, up an entire stock right now in this game, too. WaDi looking clean for this. But Tweek definitely not a slouch at all. He's going to fire right back. As soon as he gets his feet on the ground, going to set up that projectile game. He makes an excellent wall that WaDi has a lot of trouble getting through. Just needs to get that space. But right now, he looks like he's trying to go real aggressive and get into WaDi's space, which is exactly what WaDi's going to want here.
Yeah, and part of that's due to the nature of like the situation he's in. He's a stock down. He's starting to get lapped in percent. So you have to go in and make something happen, because otherwise you're just going to lose even harder and it's going to take longer.
Absolutely. If WaDi doesn't have to approach, he's definitely going to be in a much better position here. Wow, and the power or the parry rather coming through. Great up air. Tweek barely getting hit right now. Doing a great job of making the comeback.
Yeah, he's alternating between hot and cold, aggression and defensive, just enough to keep WaDi on his toes and keep him guessing.
Right.
Nice tech read.
Those last two exchanges, horrible for WaDi. He tried to throw a projectile, but only got hit by Tweeks. Oh, gonna throw him off the stage, go for a potential edge guard.
I love how he's using that like little shimmy on the gyro just to get some more charge in there and make Tweek think about it.
Right. Oh, and that's a regrab. Unable to get anything off of his Tweek, though. Did it just get darker? Is it me?
A little bit on our end, but hey,
all right.
Maybe it could be because Tweek's vision started to go dark. He's starting to get this lead.
Right, he's figuring out WaDi here. Going to keep him trapped on the left side and potentially take the stock here. Spinny arms. Didn't die for it, though. What you going to do? Trying to nair on. Doesn't get hit by the nair, luckily, but the second one does come through.
Nice neutral air out shield again. One of young Link's faster options.
Yeah, smart on Tweek catching on to what WaDi was going for. Kept trying to fade back to the ledge right there, but he finally has his feet in the center stage. Gonna get naired off. Wow, all the way from the middle. That's gonna take the stock. Only down by 62%. Not bad right now for Tweek if he can make this comeback.
Yeah, it just takes one big hit because young Link does have some combo potential, and R.O.B still big body, still a pretty tall character. His hitbox is pretty easy to combo.
Right, and we did see Tweek do the craziest combo on him at the start of this game, but WaDi somehow firing back out. Tweek off the stage right now. What's his plan? All right, a little weird interaction right there. Tweek sneaking back onto center stage.
Yeah, shades of Smash 4. These guys just kind of rolling past each other whenever one of them's on the ledge, waiting patiently until that perfect opportunity to escape, and now reset. WaDi's been making more out of the center stage and the ledge scenarios, and that's why he has a solid lead right now, but now he's stuck on a platform. There's a big opportunity for Tweek.
Right, he's having so much trouble actually hitting Tweek. He needs to close out the stock before he's able to make this crazy comeback. And this is how it starts, man. Gonna drop shield and get hit by the multi-jabs. Ooh, 52 and still trapped.
And look, that boomerang's gonna come back. WaDi has to wait it out, and he gets tagged for it. This is getting dicey. That forward air shouldn't do it yet, but that's a heck of a message because now it's even.
This is exactly what we're talking about. Tweek is able to make these crazy comebacks, and WaDi still having so much trouble just getting on the stage or touching Tweek at all. Can he do it here, or is Tweek gonna make the comeback of a lifetime? Great parry. Wow, gonna lose out in his fair for that nair.
And now on the ledge again, that nair saved his life, and
Absolutely.
now the gyro's there too. A swing and a miss. Is there a punish there? No, he didn't trust it.
Wow. Yeah, I guess he didn't know what the in lag was. Nice up smash, and out of that falling nair, was it? Or
Forward
a falling
air.
forward air,
Yeah.
yeah. Beautiful dragging him down into that up smash. Great comeback right there from Tweek.
Yeah, perfect spacing. It looks like taller characters are more liable to get blown up by that just because their hitbox occupies all that vertical space. So if you just get them, drag them down, hit that up smash, perfect execution right there by Tweek.
Yeah, he just could not lay a single hit on Tweek throughout that entire stock.
And now the score is 1-1, tied between the two. As we see in our main stage starting to heat up, they're adding more chairs because everyone's about to pile through for this top 16, and it's going to be loud and hype. I'm hope you all are looking forward to it as much as I am.
Definitely got a ton of people standing around right now, spectating this one. Gonna set up these chairs. Great stuff by the TOs. Excellent tournament running right here, but we gotta focus on this game 3. Going over to Battlefield. Interesting counter pick from WaDi.
Some of the best music too. I'm
Right.
glad they brought this song back.
Oh yeah, this is the hypest one for the stage. And already Tweek, as we see, coming through with a 40% on the board.
Now, I wonder what WaDi was looking for out of Battlefield, because bigger characters are more liable to get trapped on these platforms.
Absolutely.
I guess he's hoping he can play his game plan a bit better than Tweek can play his, and just trap him on the platform and just get extra damage in. So far, not quite working out, but as we saw in the last game, it's never over until it's over.
Absolutely. Tweek showing us just what he can do, and maybe WaDi can make the comeback right now, down by about 50% here. Ooh, trapped on this ledge, and that nair almost taking the stock. Great DI, though.
Yeah, and Rob's up B does have some fuel to it, so the longer he's using it, the less likely he is to make it back. So it regens while he's on the stage, but he's not going to be on stage for very long with the pressure of Tweek. Using that forward air, taking him off the side, still not quite enough to kill, but this barrage of arrows.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about, the wall that Tweek can create. It's so hard to get through. WaDi looking like he's having a lot of trouble with it right now. And I see he tried to get that forward smash off his gyro, thinking it might clink Tweek right into him, but unfortunately off the mark. Great coverage by the gyro there, though.
Use the gyro cancel just to try and sneak a forward air in there. Tweek wasn't even in the position, so now WaDi has to recover low. Use that little shimmy on his up B.
Yeah, very carefully here. Great nair, almost taking him off.
Good air dodge. Nice drip to just get all the way back there relatively safely. Tweek wasn't in a position to punish.
And another nair. Yeah, he's just going to challenge WaDi's nair every single time, knowing that his will come out first and at worst trade. Still take that stock, though.
Okay, but WaDi's starting to turn it up. Oh, almost gets the side B from deep.
Yeah, trying to do him dirty right there with the side B.
And it's smart because with tether recoveries, you have to pass through the zone like near the ledge anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, WaDi having so much trouble once again, just staying on the stage. Trapped at the ledge once more. Great fair. Good nair, too. But can he get the stock on this edge guard? No, not with the back air.
Okay, still in a pretty decent position as long as he doesn't get too much more hits here. Nice down tilt. Hits the tech chase. Beautiful work by WaDi. That second stock goes flying off to the left.
Right, and only at 32%. I mean, last time we saw him taking it 0-0 every single time, but now WaDi already up a clean 90%. Tweek only at 0. Scary stuff.
On the ledge again. We've seen this scenario so many times, but WaDi seems like he has to take a ledge tax every single time he touches that side of the stage. Is it 10? Is it 20? This might be a stock.
Yeah, this man cannot get his feet on, almost eating that fair. Gonna lose his stock with Tweek only at 0. Luckily able to get a small hit in, but still living. Great DI.
Yeah, he was a pixel away. Next up air at that distance should do it. Or
Wow, the nair out of that bomb. Excellent combos from Tweek. He looks like he's right in his comfort zone right now, playing this perfectly. WaDi having so much trouble getting in here.
oh, and 2 forward airs. That's a lot of damage racked up immediately, and he has a bomb in hand too. This character's looking like he's playing between a mix between Toon Link and Young Link from Melee. where he has the bomb confirms, but also he has the mobility and excellent neutral air in a long hitbox kick.
Absolutely. And WaDi right now trying to make something happen. Doesn't want to go out just yet. Trying to fight his way back onto the stage. We actually haven't seen him trapped off as much as in the second and first game. Slowly making his way back on. Ooh, these nairs just not working out versus Toon Link's nair. Or Young Link, it's just a little better.
Yeah, absolutely. And now the problem with this is that WaDi's keeping even on this stock, but Tweek still has a whole nother fresh stock.
Exactly. Tweek was able to get a 0 to death, but I'm not sure if WaDi can do it. Gonna have to play it just right.
Or if he has a chance to play at all. All these projectiles are making it for a very non-interactive game. WaDi
Absolutely.
re-grabbed on the ledge.
Re-grab, no sir. That's gonna take you off the right side.
Great down smash too. And there we go. The set is a best of 5, so these guys are buckling in for the long haul. A few more games left to go. WaDi hoping to bring this to a game 5 and get the win over him so we can continue on and win his bracket, since loser's bracket is starting to look like a bit more of a Shark Tank every time I check it.
Oh yeah, loser's bracket is looking horrifying. Nobody wants to go over there, and you can see it in both of these players trying to go as aggressive as possible to stay in this winner's side.
Now WaDi, do you know if he has any other characters besides his R.O.B?
No sir.
Game? Yeah, he's a loyalist. He's a loyalist.
He is extremely loyal only to R.O.B and me.
Fact.
Here we go. Game 4. Down a game right now, and you go over to PS2. Definitely liking that. This is the most neutral stage. At least that's how everybody's been picking it.
Yeah, it seems to be like the pretty basic game 1 pick, but here we're seeing it in game 4. Tweek on match point. If he wins this, he goes on to win his bracket, and so far this is looking like very much like WaDi's counter pick.
Oh yeah, 79% on the board. This is a complete turnaround from the last game. Keeping Tweek actually off the stage. Just timing a great forward smash off that air dodge read. I guess he thought WaDi was going to come up there for another fair, but once again, that conditioning that we saw in game 2, or game 1 rather.
I mean, that's the thing about these long sets. You have more time to condition your opponent on top of get data on them.
Absolutely.
So it's a real test of endurance and adaptability.
Definitely a back and forth adaptation fight right now. Great grab combo here. Gonna get the up air, and how can WaDi land? Whoa, just gonna use the down air to keep Tweek off of him. No thank you.
Talk about aggression. These guys are both swinging right now. WaDi still has a stock lead, but the way that Tweek is playing, that stock should be short-lived.
Right, that arrow again, man, he cannot get around these arrows. That seems to be the bane of his existence here.
Rolls off the ledge, and I feel like that's how you know WaDi's feeling the pressure.
Oh yeah, great back air right there though.
Going for another one.
All right, Tweek setting up, great fair. Oh, I thought he was living for a second.
Yeah, the DI was great, but I think he was just too high up, very much in the blast zone by the end. So Tweek finally getting that stock, and he's in a position to start to make a comeback happen. The strings and the momentum are very much there. WaDi looking a little bit lost in neutral at the moment, but the nair seems to be a great way to find your footing.
Ooh, and a good down air right there, avoiding the grab just barely. Tweek trying to set himself back up, but he's finding himself trapped a little bit here.
He had that roll scouted out, but not quite fast enough to punish. WaDi reads the jump, but because of that, he puts himself in an awkward position to get hit like that. If he had hit that arrow, he would have up-beat and killed him.
Oh, that was too beautiful. Almost 3 arrows in a row, and then, yeah, like you said, going to follow up with the up-beat. Would have taken the stock, but a laser snipe, almost doing it.
Oh, and he catches the
Smart,
gyro.
going to hold on to that. Not going to let WaDi just hit him with it. An up throw could take it here, absolutely will. WaDi again up a stock, but at 75%, we know Tweek can make this comeback.
Yeah, but I got to highlight that catch on the gyro. Tweek is a monster with the reaction time to do that so easily.
For sure, and a great reaction right there. WaDi may have dodged the fair, but you're going to air dodge directly into a grab. Trapped on the ledge here. Once again, that bomb, so helpful. And a forward smash, kind of risky there. Going to get him punished and trapped on the right side once again.
Ooh, and almost punishes that neutral get up with the bomb. Now,
beautiful. That's what we were talking about, and he's somehow surviving it.
So close. I mean, no rage has to take a little bit of the oomph out of that
right.
move.
But challenging these nairs as though they're not going to kill him, and he's died to so many of those. At least he was able to get a laser and take a little percentage in this stock without going out.
Yeah, this seems to be one of those sets where every percent matters. And WaDi almost getting finished by that up air. Tweek just barely missing that, and he's trying to set up the ledge pressure again. This is where Tweek's really been making the stocks happen. Really, the bread and butter of Tweek's game plan is just having WaDi on the ledge with a bomb in hand.
Absolutely, and I mean, WaDi kind of kept putting himself into that corner instead of trying to escape to the center of the stage. I don't know if I like that decision. Ooh, whipping the grab. It's Tweek's turn. Going to get some damage on here, and suddenly Tweek is in the lead.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage just off of one down tilt. You can't afford to miss anything against either of these players because their conversions are so clean each time.
Absolutely. Look at this lead right now for Tweek, and WaDi, knowing he's down, definitely going to have to make something crazy happen if he wants to bring this back to a game 5.
avoiding the arrow with his jump. But look at all this projectile pressure. R.O.B is just too tall. He's always able to be in a zone where he can be threatened by these projectiles.
Right, WaDi tried to make something happen right there, but Tweek gonna come in real clean, cover himself aggressively. Just gonna roll away. Nice down there.
Up with the spot dodge on that grab. That could have been it, but now he gets another grab. No follow-ups at this percent, but again, the ledge, WaDi's nemesis. What's going to happen? He has to avoid the bomb, and he has to avoid Tweek, and he does both. Hold shield, but...
Great stuff by Tweek, gonna finish that with a star KO. And you saw him pop off a little bit, excited about that. Looked like a very scary match there. Great stuff by WaDi, but Tweek definitely gonna clutch it out as our victor here.
Yeah, Tweek, I didn't even really know he had a Young Link, but the fact that he was able to use it as a secondary and use it to the extent to beat one of our best players in WaDi very proficiently too.